From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big Sunday evening and Monday morning here on Overnight's Crypto with exciting great details about the top cryptocurrencies to buy of 2021. In this recording, we'll be going over the top crypto positions going to the moon and those falling back to Earth. We'll be going over the top coins to invest in, the best coins to buy, and the best price point to buy those coins at. We'll be going over the top cryptocurrency positions making big moves this Sunday evening and Monday morning, and which are not giving much of anything. We'll be going over how to make big returns on your money in cryptocurrency and looking at a whole slew of coins, not just one. In this recording, we'll be looking at nearly a dozen coins that you can consider for your investment opportunities, whether it's buying and holding, flipping, or day trading. We'll be looking at those coins through investment possibilities, and those coins we will look at will include Bitcoin, of course, and Ethereum. Then we'll be looking at Doge, and we'll be looking at Polygon. We'll be looking at Live here, and also Bambridge. Meantime, Engine will be part of our analysis, and Aave. Also at issue, Kyber Networks, the biggest performing coin this Sunday afternoon, and AMP, the biggest coin from Thursday that's trying to re-amp itself tonight. How are you? And this is Evenings and Overnight's Crypto. Hope you're having a beautiful evening. Boy, what a night it is and morning it will be Monday morning, with a lot of coins showing you one thing: not a lot of opportunities. If there's one thing you've learned from this channel, is that 3% up, 3% down, 6% up, 6% down doesn't make anyone a penny of money. It's not exciting, and there's nothing worth even spending 1 minute looking at. And what's the market doing tonight? Up 6% from being down 3% yesterday. Yawn. Oh my goodness. Can we get some moves? This is Evening's Crypto and Overnight's Crypto, so make sure you subscribe. 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record, the fastest growing cryptocurrency channel there is, with the fastest growth because I cover all the coins, all the investment opportunities, whether it's a down market or up market. I show you the skill set so you can go from anywhere from beginner to advanced in just 1 to 2 days of watching these videos. Also, I show you the opportunities of not one, but 3 buying platforms, whether it's buying and selling, buying and flipping, or buying and holding. And then we go over a lot of details to anticipate the market. And also like this video, 2,000-3,000 likes. Let's go over where this market is Sunday evening and Monday morning. Didn't give us the weekend we wanted. You know the weekend we wanted. We wanted a downturning Sunday. I'm wearing Sunday red. I was looking for a down Sunday. I always wear my red and hope that the Sunday market gives us that correction, that downturn, that whatever you want to use, crash or market crash, to give us the opportunity to come in with good prices and turn a profit. It didn't. This is what happened. On Saturday evening, we had a downturning market that was slowly eroding. Polygon, $1.80 much of last week, or $1.50, was going $1.40, $1.30, $1.25. And then suddenly coins started to fall really quickly in a 30-minute window or an hour window between 8 o'clock to about 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time Saturday. And then they stopped. They just stopped. It's just, darn it, come on now, come on, keep on falling. And they just stopped. And then they went up a little higher, and then more higher, and more higher. What did they achieve in this last 48 hours from Friday to Sunday? Much of nothing. Of course, the night is still young, but so far, at the time of this recording, which is 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, on a Sunday afternoon, they haven't achieved anything. In fact, cryptocurrency positions as of last week for over 7 days have not achieved anything. Here's what you need to know. People invest in cryptocurrency for 2 general reasons. One, they want to be able to get into a position and out in about 3 months with 100 to 200 to 300 to 400 to 1,000% return on their money. That's pretty obvious. Or 2, they want to get into a position, get out of the position in 3 days with about 100% return of their money. Pretty easy. Why? Because you want to do something you can't do in the stock market. That's the purpose of cryptocurrency. What has cryptocurrency given to you in the last 3 weeks? Zero. Zippo. Because the market goes up 3%, down 3%, up 6%, down 3%. Here's what you need to know. You're not going to make money in a market that goes up and down 3% unless you see a breakaway coin. And you know what coin I want to start tonight with? Let's start with AMP. Here you go. AMP was a coin that a lot of us were talking about on Thursday. Why? Because the market was boring on Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, up 3%, down 3%. And there came AMP, and there came Barmbridge, two coins that broke the mold. AMP was 3 cents at the time. It went to 5 cents, then 6 cents, then 7 cents. On Coinbase, which got listed that day, it went to 9 cents. On Gemini, the app you're looking at right now, which is free to use, and you see my mouse in the screen, so you can see how the coin price is changing. Let me get into the screen. You can see how the coin price is changing as I move my mouse across the board. It went from 3 cents to 7 cents in just a few hours. Look at this incredible move. So what did it do? Went to 7, and then on Saturday went back to 6, and then went to 5, and went to 4, and went to 5, and went to 6. Boring. Barmbridge did much the same thing. Barmbridge had a big run, and then it pulled back. So let's look at the market as a whole starting this evening, understanding where the market is going. Are our two coins, Bitcoin and Ethereum, out of our thresholds? Let's look at them. Oh, yeah, they are. Bitcoin 38,000 right at the moment, and Ethereum 20, I can't see, is that 2,600? It's certainly higher than where it's been. Ethereum is 2,500. So there's a nice, this is a 24-hour chart. You're looking at Gemini. My mouse is in the chart, so you can see the prices changing in the upper left-hand corner as I move my mouse. The upper right here is a 1-day chart. Then we have a 7-day chart, 3-month, and further out. Here's what you need to know. Why do I always start with these two coins? Because I want to know the market. My personal benchmarks for this market are the following. Bitcoin 35,000 or less, we're going lower. Ethereum 2,500 or less, we're going lower. And if they stay in those positions more than 24 hours, that's my analysis. I only need one of those two coins to give me that analysis. Well, over the last almost 8 days, we've had at least one of those two coins doing that every single day. And here we are on a Sunday evening. And while Bitcoin is trying to go to 38,000, congratulations to Bitcoin for trying to do that, Ethereum is still at my threshold. So, you know, the concern is that the market does not have a ride up, but it certainly doesn't have a ride down. So it doesn't give you an opportunity to buy, and it doesn't give you an opportunity to sell. Here's what you need to know about Ethereum. Let's go out on the chart so you understand the dilemma at issue. The dilemma at issue is no opportunity to buy, no opportunity to sell, because everything's trading in a range. It's going up 1 cent, down 1 cent. We can't make money that way. Here's Ethereum. As we're now looking at a 7-day chart. I changed the chart. Where's Ethereum done? What has Ethereum done for us in the last 7 days? 2,300 to 2,500 to 2,400 to 2,300 to 2,400 to 2,300 to 2,500. So that's what I always try to show viewers is you need to look at multiple charts to understand where we are. That's nothing to be excited about. You can't make money in a $2,000 coin that goes up $100 or down $100 every day or two. Now understand, you don't have to buy the whole Ethereum coin. You could buy a $100 position, but you're not going to make any money because 2,300 to 2,500 is not 30% return on your money. It's next to nothing. So while you may have started at a 1-day chart of Ethereum and said, oh, wow, exciting, look how good it is. You look at the 7-day chart and then you're like, oh, what the world? Come on now, you're just trading a range. I'm not making money on that coin, not buying it. Now let's go back to Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin breaking out or is Bitcoin still in a range? You look at this chart and you say, oh, well, 38 is pretty high. Let's look at the 7-day. There you are. 38 is high for a 7-day for Bitcoin because it's been trading 35 to 31, 35 to 31. Let's go out a little bit higher further on. So you see now that 37 right here is interesting. Now, the thing that worries me about this is that broadcast media generally runs stories on cryptocurrency based upon Bitcoin, not based upon the entire market. So if Bitcoin on Monday morning is 39,000, they may say, wow, Bitcoin's coming back hard and coming back strong. And the rest of the market's not, which would just confuse the whole issue. But here you go, Bitcoin 31 to 39, 31 to 39, still in a range, not making any money. Let's go to Doge. Doge, you look at this chart and say, major, if it was another YouTube channel, you know the one. The person, the host would be saying, major pump for Bitcoin, for Doge. No, it's not a major pump. It went up 1 cent, 2 cents. 31 to 33. Am I excited about 31 to 33? No. Here you go. Here's the 7-day chart. That's all it's been doing for about a week and a half. 34 to 31 to 34 to 31. No one's making money buying a coin at 31 and selling it at 34. Moreover, before we continue, the problem is that you don't want to be buying these coins at any of these price levels. So if you own the coin, fine. You ain't making money on it. Depending on where you bought it at, you're not making money on it because it's currently not at good numbers. But you're not buying these coins at these levels. So Bitcoin, 38,000, absolutely not. You want to buy Bitcoin, Doge, and Ethereum at a dip. That dip did not happen on Sunday. What should be the dip, or what should be the downturn, or what should be the crash number? You want to buy Bitcoin at 31,000. You want to buy Ethereum at 1,500, 1,700, 1,900. You want to buy Doge in the 20s. You don't want to buy any of these coins at these price points. But here's what you need to know. You look at those charts and you're like, some person who doesn't know what they're doing is buying at these price points. The reason why the coins are going up is because someone is buying Bitcoin at 38,000. Why? There's a dumb person born every minute. You should not be buying Bitcoin at 38,000 because guess what? That coin does not want to go to 50,000 anytime soon. But on the downside, it doesn't want to go lower either. Which brings us to the next set of coins. The coins that we were all stalking and hoping that there was going to be a downturn on Sunday, and it didn't happen. What happened, and why are these coins toying with us? Let's look at them right now. Okay, the first coin toying with me, Polygon. Stop teasing me, Polygon. You went all the way down yesterday or tonight. Let's see, how low did you go? I think it was $1.20. I don't think you see on the chart. Polygon, you went to $1.20. I was getting excited. I wanted to buy you. Viewers wanted to buy you at 80 cents. What happened? You pulled back. It got to about $1.20, $1.10, and then it pulled up and it went back up. Polygon has been a big tease for 7 days. What has Polygon been teasing? Here you go. $1.30, $1.40, $1.30, $1.20, $1.30, $1.10, $1.50. No one making money in a 20-cent move on a dollar coin. You're not going to make money. Let's go out further. Now, there is a downturn in Polygon. You see that downturn? Yeah. So this is a coin that was doing $1.80, $1.70, and now it's doing $1.50, $1.40. But again, no one's going to make money on this coin. Big tease, Polygon. And guess what is the number one ranked coin tonight on Market Move that's making the biggest move? Polygon. But it ain't making a move that I'm interested in. It's what you call in the middle of the range. You want to be buying Polygon at 80 cents and selling it at $2. You currently are in the middle of the range of Polygon. So you don't want to buy it here. And if you think Polygon's teasing you, then look at Aave. Aave was one of the coins which I was really stalking last night because I liked Aave under 200, under 300. But I liked Aave around 250. Hear why? Because this is what Aave did before the third market crash. It was a 650 coin. I was recommending the coin to go 700 before the three market crashes. I still think it will go 700. But it was, it was a $500, $600 coin. So how low did it get last night? It broke under 300, but I wanted to go to 250. What did it do? 270. 260, well, it was 260 for 10 seconds, but it was 270, 280. The big tease, there you go, Aave. And then it traded up, and now it's 300. So yeah, if you bought Aave last night at 280 and you're now 300, no money in that. There's no money going from 280 to 300. That's not a lot of return on your money. That's not a big thing. And I guarantee you what's going to happen with Aave is it's going to do the same darn thing. I guarantee you, now that you look out of the chart, I guarantee you Aave, once it gets to, let's choose a number. I think it's like 360, 370. It's going to go right back down again. Big tease. Run up, run down, run up, run down. Engine coin, same thing. You look at the 7-day, the 24-hour chart. Looks good. It went as low as 110, 120 last night. But this is a coin that's supposed to go to 80 cents and you're supposed to get out at $2. Again, it's in the middle of the range. Here you go. There's the middle of the range. The coin is well, you can't see it on this chart. It's a $2 coin. There you go. So the coin goes to $2, but here we're in the middle of the range. Again, no opportunity to buy, no opportunity to sell. As one viewer, Ann, said, I'm learning patience from watching LALATE. Yeah, because you do not want to be buying at these levels. You're in the middle of the range, so you're not at the not the buy level, you're not the sell side. You're in mid-range, and the coins don't want to get into a position where you can buy it. Now, here's Barnbridge. Barnbridge was that coin that with AMP had that big breakout on Thursday. It went up 100% in one day. It went from $25, here you go, to $50 in one day. Beautiful return. And then it lost it all. In not less than 8 hours, it lost it all and went down to the 20s. It went down to the 30s. What is it doing tonight? 30s. Do I want in the 30s? No. I don't want to buy a coin that's at 30 and sell it at 55. Doesn't cut it. Which brings me to live peer. You look at this chart like, wow, wonderful. No, it's not wonderful because look at the next chart. This is just 7 days. 20, 24, high 20s, mid 20s, low 20s, mid 20s, low 20s. No one making money on this. These $2 moves, up $3, up down $3, up $2, down $3. It's just not worth it. And what's the biggest coin making the move tonight? Let's jump into Gemini.com. So here's Gemini.com. Here you go. Here's Gemini.com. You're going to go to the third column, and you can rank the coins based upon movement. Let's click it. So the coin making the biggest fall right now is Loom. Let's click it again. There you go. The coin making the biggest move tonight is Kyber Networks. Now, I've detailed Kyber. That's on Gemini. Kyber Networks up 14%. Which is a 28-cent move on a $2 coin. You could do the math. A 30-cent move on a $2 coin is not a lot of money. If it was a $1 coin, it'd be 30%. If it's a $2 coin, it's 15%. Yeah. So you're not making money on a 15% move, and that's the best you can get out of this market today? Boo-hoo. Not excited. Not impressed. Here's Kyber. You see what it's doing? Kyber was a breakaway coin about 2 weeks ago. It had one day you could have day traded it. Let me see if I can show you. There you go. That was the day you could day trade it. It went from $160 to $3 in one day and lost it in a few hours. So is Kyber going to do that again? You could certainly consider Kyber a day trading coin. But some of the times when you guess it, you may guess it wrong. What's a day trading coin? What's a buy and hold? And what's a flip? Let's go over all the details. First, a buy and hold coin is a Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Doge. So buying and putting it away for 4 or 5 years. Bitcoin buying at 31,000, putting it away. Ethereum buying at 1,500, 1,700, 1,900, putting it away. Doge buying the 20s, putting it away. What is a flip coin? A flip coin is a coin that you want to, what is a day trading coin? A day trading coin is a coin that you're really going to hold for a few hours and get right out of it. You're going to try to make 60, 70, 80% return in a few hours and get right out of it. Why are you getting out of it? Because it doesn't have good charts. It has bad 7-day charts, bad 3-month charts, bad longer charts. You don't want to hold this coin long because it will hit you. You'll lose money on it because short term it has an opportunity to pop and for you to make a nice return, 30, 40, 50% return in a few hours, and then you're out. Kyber Network did that one day. Kyber Network doesn't have a good long-term chart. So you saw on that pop, Kyber did that one time before. Could Kyber be doing a pop tonight? It's up 16%. Here's what I always use as guidance on pops. A coin that's around the 20% point is when the market is flat or down, is the suggestions about to pop. Why? Because you want to get in at about 20% and out at 67% if you can, or ride it as high as you can and then get out. So Right tonight, the market is currently, I think it's up just a few percentage points, not much. But when you look at Kyber, it's up 16%. Not a lot, but could this change in a few hours? It could. Kyber, let me get into the 24-hour chart. So there you go. But let's pull out even further so you understand, because that's a strange chart. There you go. So Kyber may have you an opportunity to get in and pop. How low were we yesterday? We went to 160. So, you clearly didn't buy it yesterday. But right now it's at, what is it, 190? So watch it. Watch it. Maybe it pulls back to 180 and you think you can get out at what? Let's see what you think you can get out at. Well, maybe 3. But again, the problem is that it had just one pop. It's not like it ever stayed sustainable over $3. So do I like it? Nope, I don't really like it. I don't like what it's doing right now. Let's go in the split screen right this evening and understand where the market's going, so we get a sense of why this market is toying with us. So Kyber up 16% as the number one mover of coins on Gemini tonight. Aave up 12%, but Aave's has had now 2 days of run. Aave's 316. So I liked Aave when it was about 260, but I wanted it lower, or 270. I wanted it lower. So interesting. Now, if you go to coinmarketcap.com, you can rank the coins based upon 24 hours to see which coins are having the biggest move tonight. And there comes that coin again. Theta Fuel. I've covered this coin several times. Now, if you look at the 7-day chart and it's up 26%, but up 32% tonight, you're saying, wait a second. LA's always talking about this coin. Why is Theta Fuel up 32% tonight and up 26% for the 7-day? Well, let's look at the 7-day chart and see why. Oh, because it just loses its gains. It goes up one day at 30% and then down 20% and then up 30%. So it's a very, very volatile coin, which gives you an opportunity to buy and sell. It's not available on Gemini. It may not be available on Coinbase. I'm not quite sure where you get it. But Theta Fuel has been one of the biggest moving coins up and down in recent days. After that, there is no other coin that is big moves tonight. We have Aave up 12%, big deal. But everything else is relatively flat. So where's the market tonight? The market tonight is up 6%. Yeah, not very exciting. Now, let me go to the second screen because I always try to cover as many coins as I can for you. The second screen, the second screen of coinmarketcap.com. These are coins that are not in the top 100 of market capitalization. These would be top 200. And which coins have, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. Which coins have the biggest move tonight? Kadi, 15%. And there's Kyber Networks, 15%. Yeah, so nothing really great. No one's going to make money on 15% moves. So what should you think? What should you think? First, you should be proud of yourself. You should be very, very proud of yourself if, as a viewer or as a subscriber to this channel, that you've been learning the skill sets and you've also been learning patience on purchase amounts. Here is it's not only a pep chat, but it's also a reality check for you. You may be so anxious to get into a particular coin. I really want to own this. But you look at it, it doesn't come low enough. It's still in the mid-range. You're like, no, I know that's a mid-range price. I'm not buying a mid-range price. What's important for you to know is that you can't be buying things at the wrong investment entrance price, because you may take a very long time to fix that problem. Here's an example. A lot of people think because it's cryptocurrency, it always goes up. Not true. Not true. In the case of Dogecoin, for example, there's some people who bought Dogecoin in the last 2 weeks at 39 cents or something. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing buying Doge at 39 cents. When the coin clearly goes to 31, so just have patience and wait a few days and buy at 31. Because 39 to 31 is a very big move on a coin that's, less than $1. That's a big difference. But more importantly, why would you buy it at 39 when you know you can clearly buy at 31 or 32? It's been 31, 32 for days after days after days. Well, it's eventually going to go up. No, well, when? And my thought process is that when you're investing, you have to understand, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to turn a profit in 90 days? Try to turn a profit in 30 days? Try to turn a profit in 3 days? Are you trying to get in and suddenly make money on your money from day one? Well, if that's all that, then you need to be pricing something really well. If all you're doing is taking $200 and throwing it at something and saying, I'll check back with you in 15 years from now. Well, yeah, of course Doge is going to be higher in 15 years from now, or 10 years from now, or 5 years from now. But you can't be buying things at wrong prices. Let me show you what happens. If you buy Doge at, let's say, 41 cents tomorrow, and it goes up and you're like, oh my God, it went up 20 cents. I can't miss this opportunity. I got to buy Doge. It's 42 cents. And then everyone's shouting, you say, dude, did you look at the 7-day chart? It was 31 cents for like the last 3 weeks. Yeah, but that's it. It's not coming back to 31 cents. It's going to the moon. Well, then it doesn't go to the moon. And then it goes back to 31 a few days from now. What you did for yourself is you got in at a bad price point. And now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to wait till the coin goes to a place in which you have the opportunity to turn a profit. Well, how long is it going to go from 41 cents? How long will it take for it to go from 41 cents to a place in which you make a profit? That's 60 cents. That's 70 cents. It did it one time. It did it one time. Now, Doge will go to $1, but it ain't going to go to $1 in the next 90 days. And in the meantime, you now have a position that is not going to be doing anything for you financially. When you could have put that money into a boring blue chip stock and it would have gone up and paid you a nice dividend, and you could have done nothing and it would have gone up. Now you have a coin that's going to be flattered down for the next 3 months. Holding up your money in a bad coin position is no bueno. You don't want to have your money in a bad coin position. You want to be patient. And as Ann wonderfully said in Overnight's Crypto last night, said, I have learned so much patience from this channel. You got to learn patience. You got to learn patience. You got to sit there and trust me. I told viewers yesterday, and apparently viewers really like this advice, open separate tabs. If you're looking at 5 coins, 6 coins, possible purchase coins, open separate tabs on that computer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open them up. And one for Gemini, one for Engine Coin, one for AMP, one for Decentraland, one for Polygon. Open separate tabs and have it set so that the chart is live, so it's refreshing itself. I like the Gemini Advanced mode if you want to use that, but so it shows you that the chart is moving, and just watch it. And if it doesn't drop, then don't sweat bullets about it, Check back in a few hours. Okay, you haven't dropped. Check back in half a day. Okay, check back in a day. Half a day. Because ultimately it will drop. Every coin does drop. And we now see 2, 3 reoccurring trends. Number 1. We see that the coins are trading in a range. They're going up and going down. They're staying in a range. They're not getting lower than something, and they're not getting higher than something. That's good news. Number 2, we see the coins within our trigger points. So Bitcoin or Ethereum are within our trigger points, meaning we could still go much lower. Number 3, we don't see breakouts to the high end. That's good for the buyers because we don't see Bitcoin racing to 45,000. We don't see Ethereum racing up to 3,000 anymore. So they're staying in the range. That's a good opportunity for our buyers. Number 4, you have to have your eyes open for more than just potentially one instrument of investing. If you're the buy and hold, I want to buy this coin and put it away for 2 years. Well, you also may want to consider flipping. You may want to consider day trading as well. What are they? Flipping is buying the coin like Polygon at 80 cents on a market correction and getting out as soon as the correction is over when the coin zooms up to $2. That is a 300% return on your money, or 250% return on your money. Live peer $11 out of 33. Engine in at 80 cents out of 2. Decentraland in at 50 cents out at $1. Aave in at 250 out at 500. You want to do that type of analysis and say, is this something I want to do? Okay, then I'll give that opportunity myself and watch those opportunities they manifest themselves. And then finally, the day trading opportunity. Is it T-Fuel? If it's not T-Fuel, is it going to be another AMP situation on another particular day? Will there be another AMP situation? And there will. There always will be. The way you find them, going on Gemini and ranking the coins on highest move that day. You want that coin that's 18, 19, 20% when the rest of the market's flat. That's your entrance point, and that's where you'll make the money. Patience works, and patience is what makes you money, because guess what? You don't have to make money every single day on cryptocurrency. You just have to make money one time, or one time per month. And once you make that profit, then you put the profit aside and you wait for the next opportunity. And patience is what works. And with that, thank you for joining me on a big evening's crypto and overnight's crypto as well. I'm back with you tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join me in the live chat on overnight's crypto every night that runs from about 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to the next day, 12 hours. Ask questions about any coins that you have, but make sure you subscribe. 400,000 subscribers, the fastest growing cryptocurrency channel there is, for a reason. I cover all the coins and all the analysis and answer your questions. Like this video, 2,000 to 3,000 likes, and consider becoming a member. Purple Hawk, Purple Power, Calcino VIP. Stay informed, stay focused, stay informed, and stay here. Have a beautiful evening, and stay with LA for more.